Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. And we are live. And so we have our analysis for this morning. And so this morning we were up 7:30 call, said on Discord on the MPW community. We said that price was, well, we caught some of this move. I caught some of this move from this morning, this sell down. Did catch some of this move from here to here, caught this sale this morning, saw that the market was pushing down, caught some of that move. I am done trading for the day across all accounts, up green on all accounts. I'm done trading for the day, but we said this morning that if price did not break past this area, that we were more than likely going to see a buyback up. And so just a little while ago on the 15-minute time frame, we saw that price got down to this area and did what? It rejected. And so we got a strong rejection from this area on the 5-minute time frame. We have a buy that is called on the Exodus strategy. The Exodus called a buy. Momentum is moving up on the 5-minute. And so we saw to the left here that we had a couple of areas where price would get to this area and it would retrace. It would get to this area and it was a floor. And so we have this floor that's here. And so this morning we said, if we do not see price break past this floor, price is doing what? Ranging. And so if you didn't get in on this particular move here from this buy at the call of this buy, if you didn't get in at this buy, you're waiting for price to get to this area, break from this area, break and retest. Because if it gets here, it could possibly do what? It could retrace and come back down. And so we're looking to see what price is going to do this morning. This is on MGC Futures Gold, the December contract. And so we're looking for price to possibly break past this area. If it does not break past this area, it could get to this area and retrace and come back down. And so we want to see what the market is going to do this morning. If we're going to get a push past this ceiling, is this a ceiling? And we have a floor here where price gets to this area and it strongly retraces. I'm going to pull this down some because this is more so the floor here. That is where price is at. And so we're looking to see if price is going to continue to move up. Now, this was the entry right here for the buy. If you are in, you are in. But right now we are waiting. I would wait particularly for a break and retest from this area to see if price is going to break out from this area. And then I'll be looking to take price up, continually take it up. But let's see if it's an actual breakout and not a fake out, where price actually breaks out from that area and doesn't fake us out. And so waiting for confirmation for that. But right now we have a buying market. We are buying up. We did say that if price did not break past this area, do not sell. Said that this morning. Said that if price did not break past that area that we were looking for, we were not looking for sales. We were looking for buying opportunities. And right now, what is the market doing? It is buying up. And we said that we were going to wait till 9:30. And that's what we ended up doing. And now we're at 9:30 and the market is going up. Hold on one second. And that's what happened. And that's what we were waiting for. We were waiting for this clear area for us to see if price was going to break past this floor. And right now price is buying up, but price, we got this buy call on the Exodus strategy. And so we are looking to see if price is going to take us to our 200 tick move, or if it's going to stop us out here. It's going to retrace from this area. If it's going to break past this ceiling, or if it's not. But if you were in this trade, you would be in profit right now. If you were in this trade, and I'm always telling my students, please put your stop loss in. Please put your stop losses. Please put your stop losses in. Stop loss in even before take profit. Stop loss. Make sure your stop loss is in. And so we see that the market is moving up this morning. It is moving up, but we want to see if it's going to break this ceiling. If you miss this move, do not look for a buy right now. You're not looking for a buy. We need for price to break past this ceiling before we look for a buy, because what happens, it gets to this area and then it moves back down. It's a ceiling. And so we're looking, if you're looking to buy right now, don't, because price needs to break past this ceiling first, and then it needs to break and retest. I would want a break and retest for price to break past the ceiling and then retest. But right now we have a pullback. And so still looking for, and price could pull back to this trend line here, come back down. So let's see what price does here this morning. But we did say that if we were looking to sell the market, to short the market this morning, we were not looking for a shorting position on until price broke this area. Why? We have a range. Price is just ranging in this area. It's going back and forth in this area. So if it gets here, you're looking more than likely to short the market. If you're looking to buy, even though exit is called this buy, you're looking to buy, you're waiting for a break and retest before you take the market up. And so it is 9:38. We are looking to see what the market is going to do. If the market is going to go, is we're going to short it, or if we're going to continue up in the uptrend, or if it's going to break out from this area or break from this area. But we need to wait. Definitely need to wait. If you did not get in on this move that was just called, you need to wait for a break and retest before you enter in for a buy. I am done for the day. I did catch a little bit of this move here, just a little bit of this move. And so I am completely done. I was supposed to be done this morning, but I saw this move and I got it. And so going to post profits for today across all accounts, up across all accounts for today. That was my third trade for the day. I took 3 trades and won all 3 trades. And so I am done, and going to post in the community, in the Discord, profit for today. And as we can see, what did price do? It gets to this area and it retraces. It gets to this area and it pulls back. So we are looking for price to, we're looking to see what it's going to do this morning. If it's going to continue ranging in this area, or if it's going to break out from this area. Where is it going to break out from? We do not have news this morning. No news. We have news at 1:30, but we don't have any this morning. And so let's see what Friday brings. Let's see if it's going to push past this area or if it's going to continue down. But let's see if that was just a pullback. Let's see if that was just a pullback. And this is on the 5-minute time frame. We see we had a strong push down on the 15. So the 5-minute is pushing back. And let's see if it continues to push down or if it's going to just pull back to this trend line and then continue. If it's a continuation to the upside. If it's a continuation to the upside, again, you want to wait for a break and retest. You want to wait for price to break this area so that you have a decent risk to reward ratio. You want it to break and retest this area. If it's not going to break and retest, then you don't want to take the trade. Because it's going to stop you out, because it's probably going in the opposite direction. So let's see if it's going to continue ranging or if we're going to get a breakout this morning from this area, from either one of these areas, from this 3676.3 or the 3692.2. And that is on MGC futures, the 2025 December contract. And so we are looking for price to possibly move in either direction, but right now we see it's kind of pulling back. So I would definitely wait for any position. So we're waiting for price to do a breakout. And I know, some people, they love support and resistance areas, but when you have pullbacks, then you have to be cautious of that, because this could just be a pullback and it's not necessarily a reversal. It could just be a pullback. So you want to wait. There is 2 minutes and 48 seconds counting down before another candle forms. And that is the 5-minute candle. So let's see what price is going to do this morning. If it's going to push past this area or if it's going to kind of pull back down and sell down. We did say earlier on the 4-hour time frame that price was in sell momentum. The trend is a downward trend because the trend line is above the the candles. And so the only way that I'm looking for price to really buy up is if this begins to push up even further. And so we have 17 minutes before we have another 4-hour candle. But that was for that particular time frame, going down to the 15-minute time frame. And that was what we saw on that time frame. And so we're looking to see if price is going to respect the zone and not push up any further and just come back down and push down further. Let's see what price does. But it did call this buy on the 5-minute. Possibly can come back up to this area and then retrace. But we're waiting to see what price does this morning. And so I'm not looking at, I'm done anyway. Done for the day. I've taken all my trades. And so looking to see if it breaks past this area or not. If it doesn't, then more than likely you're getting ready to see a move to the downside. Support and resistance. This is why it's key to know those areas of support and resistance, because they do respects these areas. So let's see if it's going to respect this supply area, or if it's going to come back, if it's going to respect it and just push back down, if the sellers are going to continue to be here or the buyers are going to take the market up. It's 9:44. And we have a few seconds before another 5-minute candle. Let's see if it's going to be bullish or if it's going to be bearish. Let's see what the market's getting ready to do. And so I have a couple of monitors up, and I'm looking at the 5-minute and I'm looking at the 3-minute. Let's see if we get that push up or if it continues to respect this area and not really push past this area, but move down. Looks like we possibly can get that move back down, guys. Possibly. Let's see. And this again is on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Put that back. This is on MGC. This is on MGC Gold Futures. And we are doing our 28-day funded challenge with Apex Trader Funding. Get your free account anywhere from 25 to 30K in funding. And so what we're doing is we're using the Exodus strategy and our technique of trading to focus on trading the market and entering and exiting our trades, entering and exiting our trades, and the calls, the buy and the sell positions to win our funded accounts. And so that is what we are looking for this morning, is for a position. See where we're going to enter and exit this morning. And right now, don't take any positions until we get a break and retest from one of these areas right here. If this is going to move down, we need to see that it's going to move down. We would need a crossover for us to say that it's going to sell. It needs to stop this out here. And so let's see who's going to take over the market. It's kind of flat this morning. It's just doing what it's going to do. It is after our rate cut this week. And so gold was down. It was down after the rate cut. It dropped tremendously after the rate cut. Confidence in the US dollar was back up. And so gold came down. And so let's see what we get this morning, though. And so it is 9:47, guys. I'm going to jump off at 10 o'clock at 10, going to jump off, but let's see what price does. And for those of you who are not a part of the Discord, join the Discord, get in on the Discord. And we are waiting. We are waiting to see what price does. We are waiting if it's going to give us that pullback or if it's going to push up, push through. It is 9:48. Let's see. Markets are kind of slow this morning, kind of lagging, kind of just ranging back and forth. So let's see if we get this push up past and break and retest, or if price is going to just come back down and stay in this range that it's been in. It's just been ranging in this area. So from this area, from the 36.92 to the 36.76 area, it's just been ranging. So let's see if it's going to stay in that area, or we're going to get that move to the upside or a move to the downside. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. And my child over here she's hilarious. I mean, he's hilarious. He's over here with his mother. And so let's see if we're about to get that push up and out. We want a break from this area. We want price to break out from this area. We want to break and retest. That is what we want. We want price to break out from this area, a break and retest. If you did not catch this move here, this buy, then you are waiting. And so it's looking like price is possibly going to break out from this area. Possibly. Let's see if we get a break and retest though, because this could be a fake out. As you can see over here, it broke out over there too. But we want price to break out, close above here and retest, and then continue up. Because it can get here like it did over here and come down. Let's see. And we have, this is virtually a new 5-minute candle. And so price is pushing up. It's pushing up. Let's see if it continues to push up. Let's see. Why do we want to wait for a price to break past this area? I want price to break and retest, break from this area, because it is a previous ceiling. It has come to this area before and it will retrace. And so coming to this area and looking like it's going to break out, that doesn't mean anything. Like enter in for a buy here, you can, but there's a possibility that this next candle can be a bearish candle. And so you want to wait. You want to wait for the confirmation of this break and retest. You want to break out and then completely come out of this area. You want to fully break out of this area. And right now, as you can see, it's not even breaking past this high over here right now. And so we wanted to completely break out from that area. Break and then pull back to this area so that you can re-enter, or you can enter in for your trade at this area. Now, price can leave you. Price can completely leave you and continue to shoot up and then not come back down to that area. But if it comes down and it gets close to this area, that is a break and retest, and you are potentially able to enter in for a buying position. But you also want to watch where your trend line is to make sure that price is not going to revisit your trend line. If it's below here, your trend line is below here, then you want to be cautious of that. You want your trend line to be above this area of the 36.92.1. You want it to be above. So right now, price is pushing up. It is pushing up. It's pushing up. Let's see if it breaks this high. It's here. And if it closes out higher and continues to push up, we want it to push past this area here. That's what we're looking for. So let's see. And this could possibly be because if you look here, we have a double bottom. Double bottom is a W, and then usually that's the move. It's 1, 2, and then shoots up. So let's see if that's what we're going to have here this morning, or we got a fake out. Let's see. And do have 7 minutes before I jump off, guys. So let's see what price is going to do. If we're going to get that, we have 1 minute before a new 5-minute candle. Let's see. 1 minute before a new 5-minute candle. So 49 seconds. Let's see what this is going to bring. If it's going to push out. Did it come up to our almost, but look what it's doing. It's pulling back. So let's see if it breaks out from that area. Let's see if we get a full push up and push out from that area. Let's see. And we got 5 seconds. So let's see. Looks like it's pushing higher. Definitely want. So it came up to, come up to the area, not completely. Nope. It didn't break past that high over here to the left. So let's see if it's going to break or if this is a fake out candle. Let's see if we got a break or a fake. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to come down further or if it's going to just reach this area and then pull back up. Let's see. So we're looking for price to break and retest this area. So let's see if it's going to just pull to this area and continue to push up. And this is a 5-minute candle. This is 5 minutes. And so we have about 3 minutes and 30 something seconds before a new candle forms. So let's see what we get. But if you are looking to enter in for a buy after this candle closes above here, we're looking for a buy position. It closes and pushes up and it looks like it's breaking past that high. We're looking for a buying position. And so got that out. Let's see. Let's see what the next candle is moving up. It broke out from that area. Broke out from that area. Great. And on the 3-minute, so we are waiting for this candle here to close. Now price can pull back to this area here. You want price to come back some. You don't want to buy high. You don't want to buy high. You want it to come back some. Want it to come back. It can leave you, but you definitely want it to come back because you don't want to get stopped out buying while it's up here. No, let it pull back some, and then re-enter in for. Then you enter in for a buy. Let it pull back. Let it pull back. Let it pull back. Let it come back if possible close to this area of the 3692.1. Let it pull back. Do not buy high right now. Do not buy high. And look at why. Let it pull back. And so it's 8:58. We have 1 minute before 10 o'clock. Let it pull back some. Have a new candle coming. I will be jumping off at 10 o'clock. This is amazing, an amazing week. Close out the week strong, and going to go ahead and prepare for next week for the rest of our funded challenge. We are in, this is day 13 is today. And so we are 13 days into our funded challenge. And so looking to finish out strong, guys. 28-day funded challenge. And here's the key. The key is not about getting funded. The reason that we focus on 28 days is because we want to focus on building up habits that are going to help you stay funded. It's not about just getting the funding. It's about consistently practicing those things that are going to keep you funded, that are going to, the mindset that's going to keep you in a funded account. And so price is moving up. Go ahead, guys. And I will see you on next week, Monday at 9:30. See you next week. Still wait for price to pull back. Okay. I will see you on Monday. Have an amazingly blessed weekend, and I will talk to you soon.